Hello everybody, it's JoJo. In this video, I'd like us to talk about something called judgmental. Super long word, I know, and you might be thinking, what does it mean? That's okay, because I'm here for you. Judgmental is a simple word that what we do is we might judge other people. So we'll take somebody, for example, that we've just met, and it's natural for us to judge them, for us to think, oh, I like this, I don't like that. Oh, they shouldn't be doing that. Oh, they do this, they do that. When actually, becoming judgmental and the way that we think about other people can really get in the way of how we see that person or when we're with that person. And sometimes we have different judgments. It might be on somebody's appearance, somebody's dress sense. It might be somebody's ability with the work that they do. It might be with their culture. It might be to do with what food they do and they don't like, or even religion. So what we need to do is we need to just focus on when we're judgmental, what can we do to help ourselves? Now, the biggest thing is we all judge, okay? So it's not a bad thing that you do it. It's natural. And we actually did it back in the olden days, in cavemen days, because guess what? Back then we needed to judge somebody to see if we could survive or if we could trust them. So it's natural. Now, what is it that you can do to become less judgmental? Well, my first one is I want you to become aware of it. Become aware of when you are being judgy. And with that, it might be that you've noticed this thought, okay? And sometimes we have to ask ourselves, when it comes to our judgments, would you ever say it to somebody out loud? So would you ever say to somebody, your hair's such a mess, or your fashion is terrible. Oh, I wouldn't wear those shoes. No, we wouldn't. I hope so. We wouldn't. So with that, it's just about building our self-awareness. When are we thinking it? How might our face look? Because sometimes we wear our feelings on our face, like that. My next one is when we do find ourselves being judgmental, I want us to catch that judgment, catch that thought about that person that's in a negative way, and to replace it with something positive. So if it's, for example, I don't know, you're at school and you've just seen a piece of work, artwork, and it is rubbish of that particular person. So we've just caught that thought, okay? We've just caught the, wow, that's rubbish, okay? Now that's not very nice to think of somebody else when they've put the effort in. But actually what we can do is we can replace it with, they're kind, or they're really good at maths. So it's just about replacing those judgments. And my last one is about practicing empathy. Now, empathy is about having the ability to try and see where it might be for that person, how they may feel. Okay? Now, empathy is really important because sometimes we just take our views and opinions as they are, when actually, let's just try and understand how it might be for that person. So, for example, if somebody's got really messy hair, and you're looking at it and you're thinking, oh my gosh, that's, you don't even know what hygiene is and you don't even know what a hairbrush is. Okay, that's a judgment. But actually, we don't know what's going on in their life. Maybe they've got younger siblings that they need to care for, and maybe their hair is the last thing that they can think about. Maybe their family can't quite afford such nice products like shampoo and conditioner. So rather than being judgmental, let's just try and see it from a different point of view. And empathy is where we're putting our feet, our body into somebody else's shoes. It takes practice though. I'm going to leave it there. I'm off to London. Listen, you look after yourselves and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.